This is a PM focused weekly report generator tool that I built at a hackathon with 2 hours of whiteboarding. And the whole purpose of this report generator is that you get to see all the pull requests that were closed this week and all the tickets that were closed this week, right? So you can see there were a couple of tickets that were closed this week, and there were some pull requests as well with couple of labels that were closed this week. So what happens is that we need to give an information to stakeholders that, these were the things that were closed this week, and here is a summary of that. Usually PMs, spend time, analyzing the tickets, analyzing the pull request, and based on that, they give a summary to the stakeholders. So this part I have automated using AI. And what you see here is that you get summary of for the stakeholders and for the engineering team. So the difference between both of them is that engineering teams need a more technical understanding of, what pull requests have been closed, what were the issues that everyone was facing in a very technical way. So stakeholders are sometimes non-technical. So we need to help them understand that what all tickets did we close, and, in a very simple way, I'm helping them understand with this documentation that, what all things were closed, what were the new features, what were the new improvements, bug fixes. And in the engineering part, you can clearly see that, I have the person who contributed to this, project, the labels that are added, what were the improvement, bug fixes, maintenance, and dependencies, right? So it gave all these details in a very structured way. And even I can ask it for last week and for the current week. And if there were any risk associated, let's say there was a migration from, certain authentication platform to a different one, or we migrated, databases, that could possibly be a breaking change. So that can be informed in the risk summary part. And you can simply just copy it from here, and then you can share it with your clients and engineering team. So which AI tools did I use? So I used AI SDK by Vercel. So this helped me give a software development kit proper with, all the AI functionalities that I need. I need to call a tool. I need to, generate a text from, an AI model. So it became very easy with this particular tool. And the AI model that I'm actually using to summarize the data that's coming from GitHub directly is Open Router. And specifically in Open Router, I'm using GPT OSS 120 billion parameter one. So that is completely free of cost. And when I'm using things for summarizing only, then why not go with open source models that are free? So that whole part that you're seeing for the generation thing is completely free of cost because of these open source models. So other options that I can suggest is you can go with Mistral as well, Mistral AI. That is also helpful, and you can also try out Grok. So that can, be free of cost with a Q at the end. Yeah. Um, so for the coding platform, I went with Cursor. This is like a really good, ID. And I felt that, the multiple models that it provides, especially the Composer 2.5 model, the Sonnet models, Opus models, everything is present in one place, and I can decide which model to use when based on the task that I'm doing. So for planning purpose, I used Claude Sonnet 4.6 and, Haiku 4.5, specifically in Claude, so that I can plan out the whole thing and understand, what all requirements I need. I asked it, to be brutally honest and what all things could be fixed, what all could be added, so it did that. And the whole purpose was that I don't have to consume a lot of tokens. Like I could have simply used Opus 4.6, but that's not the purpose of that model. So that's why I went with the lower end models, and it generated a good markdown file for me with product requirements and, other things as well. So I questioned it a lot. We went to and fro, and then we came up with a plan and a prompt, which I fed to Cursor, and Cursor basically got me the results that you can see here. It gave me a step-by-step plan, and I basically checked off all of them, and we built this. So coming on to the last thing, which is Google Stitch. Google Stitch basically helps you design your web applications or mobile applications that you're using. So you can, give it a prompt. So you can give your own design styles that you feel. You can give your own color palette. If you have some references, you can even add that, and it will design, page for you. So something that I used here as well. So there are a lot of free tiers available for all these things that I'm mentioning here. And I think most of the task was done at free of cost using all these tools, right? In case you don't have Cursor, you can even go with anti-gravity. And if you have Geo plan, then I think it's free for you. So 99% of the things can be done for free of cost if you know the right tools to, build the product. So this helped me, save some cost and build a good product.